Hello, Adam here from Aberdeen Science Centre, and this is your weather forecast. Starting things off, local to us in Aberdeen, we're expecting gusts of 50 to 60 miles an hour, so you better tie those wheelie bins down. We don't want to see them flying down the street. But why is there so much wind? Why do some days we have lots of wind and others we have hardly any? Well, I can tell you, it's all to do with air pressure. The wind we feel all around us is just moving air due to it being heated by the sun at different places around the earth. Have you heard that hot air rises? Air heated by the sun has lots of energy, causing the air to spread out and rise, leaving a space behind. This space is called low pressure. Colder air, which is much more tightly packed than the warm air in areas of high pressure, then rushes in to take the space of the hot air to balance out the pressure. We can see this really easily with this hard-boiled egg and this conical flask. If I heat the air inside the flask, it will create low pressure and it should suck the egg into the flask just like our cold air. Now let's continue with our weather forecast. If you live up north, you better wrap up warm because we're seeing a cold front coming in, bringing with it sub-zero temperatures, and we're expecting lots of snow. But what is snow and where does it come from? We only get snow when it's really cold. It forms when moisture in the air stored in clouds freezes into tiny ice crystals that become heavy enough to fall to the ground. Water freezes at 0 degrees into ice crystals that form around each other. Moisture in the air is more spread out than a normal body of water, and that's why we get small snowflakes instead of big ice cubes falling from the sky. We can see how water crystallizes into ice with this bottle of water, which has been in the freezer for about 2 hours, just on the edge of freezing. We just need to give it a little hand. As you can see, when the water hits the ice cube, it starts to crystallize into ice around it, just like how snowflakes form up in the clouds. Now, back to our forecast. We've just got some breaking news. Yes, this is breaking news. We've just detected a thunderstorm in the southwest, bringing with it lots of rain and high winds. But what we really want to focus on is the lightning strikes. Lightning occurs due to a buildup of static electricity caused by the movement of ice particles in the clouds. When enough of a negative charge builds up in the cloud, we get a lightning strike, or a discharge, in the cloud itself, between the cloud and another cloud, or between the cloud and the ground. Lightning strikes out at the nearest place that conducts electricity, often the ground, trees, or buildings. Thunder is the noise you hear when the lightning ignites the air. I have a machine here which can show us some static electricity. This is a Van de Graaff generator. It works by rubbing this belt up against a brush at the top, building up a negative charge inside this big metal ball, just like a cloud. We can then see the discharge, just like lightning, between this ball and this smaller ball here. Let's head back to our weather report and see if there's been any other changes. Wow, would you look at that? The clouds have cleared and the wind has died down, and we've got ourselves a nice sunny day all over the region. That concludes our weather report. I hope you've enjoyed learning about the weather and where it comes from. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Did you know Aberdeen Science Centre is a registered charity? For over 30 years, we've been inspiring a lifelong interest in science, technology, engineering and maths in Aberdeen, the north of Scotland and beyond. If you enjoy videos like these and would like to support us and the rest of our mission, head to aberdeensciencecentre.org/donate and consider giving us a donation.